Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. Today we are going to be doing something new and something different. We are going to be looking at Outward. It's a game I've heard a bit about, heard good things, been curious, so we're going to see what it's all about. We're going to try it out. Don't really know too much about it, so this is kind of blind, um, but it's come highly recommended, so we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. We'll see how we like it. And we'll see how you guys like it as well. So, without any further ado, let's just jump in there and sort of see what we can see. Music's pretty epic so far. What's hardcore? Let's go hardcore. Are you sure you want to play on hardcore? Oh. So maybe I should do normal? I don't want to permanently lose. I guess that would be bad. Okay, that's a pretty generic looking guy. His name is Jim, even. That's how generic he is. There's 3 races. I'm not really sure what the difference is between them. Pretty standard stuff here. Let's give him some hair. That might change how we feel about how he's looking here. We have the just rolled out of bed. Might go with that one. Definitely looked like that before. Um, just rolled out of bed and I had to go quest it. Of the if it didn't look like the monk do, that typical monk do without the balding space, I'll probably go with that one because it's like short. This looks like a pretty standard short haircut. We might go with that. Oh my. Okay, let's see here. So this is pretty decent hair, and this is like decent hair, but more forehead, so we can go with that. Hair color. I guess we'll just go with the one brown. What's legacy? I don't know what this is. I don't really know what that's all about. Do we like this guy's face? I'm not thrilled with his face. It's not a great face. None of these faces are great. Pretty generic faces when it comes down to it. Let's see. I don't really like that one. It bugs me that we can't change the hair color on his goatee, beard. So it's kind of keeping me from going with that. We might go with this guy. He looks a little snooty, but it is what it is. We'll just call him Hoplite. I don't want to think up a name right now. So let's go with this very standard, generic looking buddy. All my life I've lived within the safety of Cierzo, spared the brutality of the world outside, but life in RI is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We're judged not as individuals, but as bloodlines. What could possibly go wrong with that? The failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. That's exactly what I was thinking that could go wrong. Joined an expedition across the sea with my old friend Yazan, hoping the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. Mistakes were made. I'm lucky to still be breathing after our ship hit rocks on the return voyage. Well, now I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again, face the wild, untamed land outside the walls, to carve out my own future or die trying. Well, I guess that's a premise. Oh, we're starting naked. Oh, okay. It's you can tell the body's the same for everyone, and they just like plastered the head on because there's like a little bit of a texture difference. But anyway, can't search this body. Can we take? We can take the torch. Excellent. We have a source of light. I'm just gonna bump up the game volume. It is looking a little low. Maybe when someone pops in, if it's too low or too quiet, they can sort of chime in and let me know here. But I want to make sure the game is audible, so we'll try that on, sort of see how that goes. And let's continue. Can't even check for survivors. Somehow we just know that these guys are dead. Gather some of those. I don't know if we're hungry. Tattered attire. Perfect. We put it on automatically. It does indeed look tattered. Are these more berries? No. Figure a singular berry probably won't give us much sustenance if we get to the point where we're starving. Although that looks like a house, so there may be friends there. What is this? We don't want to drink salt water. That is terrible. If you're ever stranded, don't drink the salt water. It won't actually do anything for your thirst. In fact, it will make it worse. Clean water. How do we know how we're doing here? Drink is at 78. I guess I should probably drink the clean water then, right? Water skin. Oh, hold. Okay. Was that enough? Do I require more water? No, that was perfect. Okay. Gather some more berries here. And I might as well eat them, right? Is it safe to eat these? Quickly rot unless cooked. Well, we'll go ahead and eat them. And we'll get more later if we need to. It's a handy find. We'll leave those. Maybe they'll rot less on the branch. Are you alive? You look alive, right? That's our friend. Our friend looks super cool, and we're like a scrub in comparison. Why? Why is that? Bread. Excellent. Hello,
Hey
friend.
there.
Hoplite, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come, warm up by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Zan? Last thing I remember was our ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Eto made it out alive too? Thank Elat.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
This probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
I laid out, and I'll keep watch for Eto and the rescuers. So, we're not going to move this corpse sort of away from our sleeping area? It seems a little unsanitary if you ask me. What about this guy? Might not want to leave him, you know, right there. How do we put the torch away? Do we just unequip it? I guess so. Also, it looks like it's daybreak. Do I need to sleep? Is that like part of the idea here? I actually don't want to sleep. That doesn't really seem fruitful at this point. I was sleeping on the beach. I literally just woke up, as it were. So I think I am going to explore and or forage a bit more. Who knows what else we might find. Is there fall damage, and will this fall damage me? Important questions, I believe. Maybe some shoes. What are the supplies to make our own? Gather more seaweed. Fashion rope out of it or something. This guy has a weapon. We're now armed. Look at us. Everyone beware. We're armed. We're dangerous. We're crazy. Nobody knows what he might do. That's blocked off. Oh, it looks like my camera is blocking a little bit, so just pop that up here for now, or maybe we'll put it right here. Might be out of the way here. I don't know if anything else would pop up there. But we'll try this, and maybe this will be fine. And if I have to move it again, we'll deal with that when the time comes. But as of right now, I'm clear from our little stat changing deal and not blocking the stamina bar, so... Oh, what? A fishing harpoon, a hat, and some scrap. All of those sound very important. Look at our fancy hat. Oh no, we're being attacked. You brought this on yourself, you dog-like looking creature. Look away, Bisky. Don't watch what's about to transpire. Know that this does not indicate my feelings towards you whatsoever. So I will admit, I saw there was a tutorial for this game and I did play that, so I do have some familiarity with the controls, and I'm glad I did at this point, because at the start of combat there was literally nothing to indicate how we should attack, roll, and etc. So it is a good thing. What is not clear exactly on what that indicates there. Stamina recovery. Oh, that's nice. Okay. What is this? No. I want to know what this is. My foot. Oh, it's a kick. Fire, reload, dagger, slash. Also throw our lantern at stuff. Look at that. Our quest is literally to sleep in a bedroll, so I suppose we'll go ahead and make our way back there to sleep in said bedroll. Regain some health. Assuming we survive this altercation right here. Can I block a dog attack? Or hyena, whatever this creature is? I can tell it's taking it easy on me. It's not attacking very frequently. Take that kick. Will we prevail? We did. How about that? A hyena. How sad. Basically a wild dog, essentially. Sort of. Close relation. Can we sheathe our weapon? Or we'll just run around with it. Oh, apparently control is sneak. Let's go ahead and rest in the bedroll, since that is what we're supposed to do at this point. With our hat on, of course. What does this indicate? The sun. I guess we'll just sleep 3 hours? I don't know. We'll try that out. Consciousness comes quickly and you dream of being ensnared in something. The yelp, you jump out of your bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You're back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Sierza. These animals must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. Interesting. My head was in a candle. That was not my bed. Boots and attire. We finally have some clothing. Let's compare these. Tab is to compare. It is, of course, better in most regards, except for hot weather defense. So we'll do that, and we'll drop this. Well, we'll carefully place this tattered attire. Music is feeling a little loud. I don't know how it is for a stream at this point. Primitive satchel. We'll take it. That's our initial backpack, I suppose. Ooh, we have a dagger, a worker hood. We compare, yes. Less resistance. Now what's this? Just wood? We'll take the wood. I guess I'll grab everything for now, because we can. Are we hungry? No. We are pretty much full up. We'll take the jerky, because that shouldn't go bad. Although the berries might rot even sitting. How do I can't climb ladders? Guess not. Are we sure? I'll have to like crouch it. Do I need to let go of my backpack? Do we roll up the... Will we make it? I guess that was a one-time thing. We can go downstairs now. That seems to work. I'll take that lantern. Iron scrap. Improvised bedroll. I guess we need that. We plan on going off on our own. A recipe might be handy. Bread. So here's a question. How do we get rid of... I unequip this, it goes on my... How do I put it on my backpack? I don't want to equip the lens right now. No, I don't want it in my pack. Do I have to read this? I do have to read it. So this is 100. How about I assign that to a quick slot? Like 5. I'll have a water skin in here. Am I supposed to take these? I guess I'll leave them for now. I don't know, I can always grab them later. Probably. I don't know if this is going to be one of those. You must go on your epic quest now, immediately. Don't waste any time at home. Leave without preparation.
Rise and shine, Trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
Oh my. I'm going to assume Trog is not a term of endearment.
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
For as long as you did.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home!
I think they might be loud. They're looking a little loud. I'll fix that in a second. Just woke up from a shipwreck. Have a heart, will you? You know I can't pay it. All the money we made in Orochi is at the bottom of the bay. We'll go with that one.
Yeah! You were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
I lost my daughter on that voyage. Yes, we single-handedly guided the ship into the rocks in order to cause this calamity. On purpose, mind you. Doesn't change the fact that I have no money right now and can't pay you. Stop this right now. You're being unreasonable. Don't make this violent. We'll go with the first one.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
Should have grabbed that iron scrap. That ought to cover 4 months of ignoring your duty to the tribe. Either pay up or get out of our way.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once!
This is the time for the tribe to come together and mourn our lost loved ones, not to demand payment from a survivor.
To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
Hoplite is a victim of that shipwreck too. Under the laws of the Blue Chamber Collective, I have declared a period of mourning. You understand what that means, don't you?
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen.
That was so whiny. Hoplite has clearly been...
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
Until then, your concern should be for those whose lives were lost in the wreck.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
Okay.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them.
No, I don't forgive them.
Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight.
Can't believe they want to seize my home. Can't you do something?
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
If you not pay off those 4 months of missed payments on your own, the tribe would have my head. For 5 days, 5 whole days, no one in the tribe can ask for what you owe.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you.
Assuming tribal favor is going to be our only means.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
The last thing I want to do is take your lighthouse away. The blood price is unfair. You can't hold me responsible for things that are out of my control. Then I will have to head outside the walls. I can't possibly accomplish that. I'm going to say it's unfair. We're going to complain a little bit.
Have you forgotten why your family bears this blood price?
When our grandmother was chamber lady, she turned away the followers of Elat in our time of greatest need, forcing the tribe to pray only to the 5 winds for protection.
Listen well.
Because of her pride, dozens were slain by the beasts of the scourge. Our bloodline owes it to them to pay back that debt. How could I possibly forget? Not a day goes by without someone reminding me.
This is unacceptable.
You live and breathe thanks to the deeds of your ancestors. You cannot embrace such a gift if you cannot also bear the costs of their actions. Sure. I'll have to head outside the walls.
That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is.
Now you'll be able to gather that much in such a short time just by staying in Sierzo.
Never forget, no one is an orphan in Sierzo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
Yeah, I don't
If
care
you
if
can
they
do a
don't
great
ask.
deed for someone in Sierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor.
So the tribal favor will be accepted as a substitute for the payment.
Once you're ready to leave Sierzo, speak with Burak, the gate warden.
Burak's going to judge whether or not we're prepared to face the outside world.
Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
Well, really quick, we're going to go ahead and adjust the sound a teensy bit, just tone it down a little bit. I didn't realize it was going to be so peaky, right? It was like super quiet seeming. And then it just kind of went crazy. So, I don't know, hopefully that's better. Do we have a map? We have a map. Pretty good map. We have a cool lighthouse too. Of course they want to take it away, they're just jealous. They use any excuse they can to try and get what's mine. Uh, anyway, water purifier, where are we? Town hall. In, which one's our lighthouse? Lighthouse, right here. Okay. So let's run around a little bit and...
I'm glad you survived the wreck.
She's sorry for her losses. She knows how much I was counting on the expedition. Glowing sword is new. When did you get it?
Rufus commissioned it for me as a going-away present.
She was gonna leave this morning to go join the holy mission of Alat before Mother could stop her.
But with the shipwreck, it wouldn't be right to leave so soon.
She's gotta stay with the tribe until the mourning period is over. You have no idea. I don't know how I'm going to gather the money that's being demanded.
I have faith in you. You'll pull through.
Just because we survived the shipwreck, she thinks we're able to make our next blood price payment. How many payments do we have to make, by the way?
Always strive to be better than today.
Sure. Like, at some point you gotta think, like, is it worth still doing this over and over, or should we just, sort of mosey out on our own, right? And sort of forget that whole thing. These guys look angry. They're waiting at the bottom of the hill. Oh, they don't have rude
Can I help you?
Tell me about the surrounding region. On specifics, ask Burek. Winter can get cold. Wear thick clothing, keep torches and campfires. If you're interested in magic, there's a ley line. Large purple one in the middle of the region. I think that's plenty
Carry on
for
then.
now, thanks. Don't know what we're gonna dabble in or not. What are we running towards? The town hall. What is this item right here? Ooh, felling great axe. Does that count as stealing? Apparently not. Let's go in the town hall. Check the basement first. That's how it works, right? Interesting freaky fish. Do you have anything of interest or value that I might hawk off to pay your stupid blood price thing? Oh? Noble boots. They might be worth something. Rage potion and stability potion. Does this count as stealing? I don't know if we're stealing right now or not. But hey, if we can sell those boots, make some money, can we take this big fish and sell that? No. We'll make that 150 silver by selling you your own stuff. Oh, imagine if that was an option. Pretty hilarious. Alright, into town, I suppose. I have to stop rolling, because with the backpack, it's actually super slow. It's just the guard. Ooh, what's over here? Junk pile. That's trader guard. That trader guard is actually just better. How about that? Dry mushroom bar. Restores a bit of maximum health. In a cooking pot. All those seem like fantastic finds, actually. I think we'll go ahead and plop that trader guard on. Trader guard. Oh, the boots are actually good. I guess we'll wear those too. I wonder if anyone's going to complain that we're wearing, like, they'll recognize the boots or something. We'll deal with that when or if it happens, I suppose. Who are you? You look colorful. Helen.
Greetings, friend.
Always a pleasure, she says. Really, I thought everyone hated me. I'm here about work.
Lend me your ear.
Work? What do you need? I'm looking for something I can do nearby.
As a matter of fact, I could use a brash explorer for something.
If the pay's good, I'm willing to put my life in danger.
Is what I need.
Rare mushroom, shape of a shield, blister burrow.
You'll know it if you find it.
What kind of properties does this mushroom have? Yes, we're interested.
Perfect.
I mean,
Make
that
sure
is
you have a
almost
good
half.
weapon, a lantern, and plenty of supplies.
Trogs have poor eyesight but fantastic hearing.
Lend me your ear.
So we have to go out the main gate and then go to the left. And then go left at the fork. You see crude statues, we're good. Okay.
I'll see you.
So did that pop up as a quest? It has not popped up as a quest. I guess it's just something, if we happen to go down there, they'll be like, okay, it's fine. Does our current weapon count as a good weapon? Or do we need to get something better? Who are you? The soup's not going to eat itself. I mean, you can pass it to us if you're not going to eat that. Let's go in the inn. Innkeeper might have
What
a
is
job.
it?
No, we can't spend any money. 'Cause it doesn't
The
belong to
customers
us.
have been talking.
Better find that silver if you don't want to lose your home. That reminds me, Helen was around here. She had a job. We already talked to her. Possible some of the survivors washed up on a beach further out, and if we could save one, they might return the favor. Okay. If we can find our way out to wherever the Cheroness is, we might save someone, assuming they need saving. Can we take the rope? No. Imagine rope might be handy. Seems like a pretty crafty game, all things considered.